That's how it
player
starts.
powers.
Huh?
Group player powers.
Oh,
Very cool.
very cool.
Pretty simple.
You want to play them?
Maybe. What's up, everybody?
Oh,
I'm Mike.
Dominique.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Can you see me?
Mike's looking at himself right now. Again, you're still. So we did.
Really great, man.
We
Look
did.
at that.
We did
Kind
some.
of kind of rad
You
looking.
can't really ever see it, especially because I just cut my hair. But like, I'm going pretty gray here. You just can't tell because my hair is
Yeah, I
also
guess you're
short.
right.
When it's a little longer, when I go like a week
Yeah.
without shaving my head, you can definitely tell.
Woo-hoo!
I wish I had hair still, so I could. I love gray hair, and that's like
You can let it grow out a little bit to
biggest-
show it.
I'm not trying to have a gray horseshoe.
Just
bro.
here?
No,
Just here?
Just this, just a little block.
Keep this nice and tight.
Just a block right there.
Just right there.
That's like my biggest like bummer about me losing my hair is the fact that I don't get to have gray hair.
I mean, you do. It's just very short.
That's true. It is
You
very,
know.
very short. Nice haircut, Mike. Yeah, Mike got turned up before.
Got turned right before Dallas last week.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the kindness. Appreciate
Ooh, Steve,
it.
let it grow. You have been letting your hair grow out, Steve.
Yeah, I like it, man. I think it looks good. What up, Rainer? What up, Matt? What up, George? Condar, Adrikio, I'm probably not reading right. Greetings from Switzerland. Hello. I love that country. That's a great place.
Yeah, you've been to Switzerland.
I
I
can't
have
wait to
not.
see. Oh, right. I know.
I know. Yeah.
2 weeks from today, man. Pretty exciting.
It is pretty exciting.
Wait until your beard goes white. What are you talking about?
Randomly.
Oh, yeah,
here.
you- yeah,
here.
you
But it's
don't
like
have that.
It's here though. Like, you see how
Yeah,
gray this part
I
is
do.
right here, but it's just here.
That's where it started for me too, man. But now look at me.
I know.
All right. Look what time hath wrought.
Oh, anyway, Jay, I like being bald. Well, I do wish I think I look good bald. I do wish I had the option to not be bald. Like I don't again. So me losing my hair.
Let's go. Well, this would be balding.
Balding. Yeah,
And
sure.
bald.
But this is rough up here. But nonetheless,
I like the look so much. I like it with the little stubble vibe.
no, I'd rather go full shave.
No, like what you have right now, you don't like that?
I don't mind it, but
think it looks so
I would
good.
not like this to be the starting point. What I'd probably like to do is fully shave my head.
Okay, then go
and
to that.
then get to like this point and then fully shave my head because I think it look good like this.
Yeah, you look so good, man.
But yeah, I really like the main thing with being bald that bums me out isn't so much like losing my hair. Like I didn't ever really have any qualms about losing my hair. Our dad's bald. Like I assumed I would be bald, right? Like I never had any qualms about losing my hair. My main thing is like you just don't have the option anymore.
Sure.
Like I don't have the option to have Mike's hair anymore. Like so that's the thing that's a bummer. It's not so much the losing the hair that bothers me.
It's just the lack of
It's the fact
variety.
that like you don't get a
have.
choice anymore, right? Like I don't get a
Right.
choice other than if I want friggin' horseshoe, which I don't particularly want, but that's okay.
Right.
So wait till your beard goes white. Honestly, Kim, cannot wait.
Yeah.
So excited for this one. Yeah, I'm really excited. Mike's played this on BGA, but I have not had a chance to
It's
play
my
it.
first time playing it IRL though. I've been really wanting to play it in person.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, roll your die twice, and for each one, move your top ship down X amount of spots and your bottom ship down X amount of spots. Just I'm sorry. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and then you can roll one more time for your first turn for later.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, you all the
Can you angle me a little
Oh, yeah,
more
you're weird.
yonder
You're weird.
toward the
you're weird.
anti-clockwise?
It's counterclockwise. We're not British, Mike.
Anti-clockwise is more fun to say. Thank you, sir.
I disagree.
There's Rogaine and laser hair transplant, but I mean it's expensive. Yeah, I don't think Nick is of the mind to care that much.
I don't care. That's the thing is I don't. So it's like I think I look great bald. It doesn't bother me at all. It's again the thing
I
that
think you look
bothers
so
me is
good.
the
Yeah.
fact that you just don't have a choice. That's
If you want to change it up, you're like, well,
Yeah.
not
Like,
really
no, not
many
really.
great
That's-
options. Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Seems like a lot of Kiwis here. Hey, for New Zealand. Hey, yeah, we rolling deep.
The Kiwis
It's a little early. It's a little
love it.
early for Australia and New Zealand.
It's yes.
Because it's tomorrow, but a little bit earlier.
that's a good
So,
point, yeah.
good day and good morning to all y'all out there.
Andrew said, "Are we supposed to be getting the Kickstarter soon? I can't wait to get the Unmatched set." And I also asked, "Can I get the Unmatched set signed?" We probably could. We'd have to like de-shrink it and sign it for you, but we
Yeah.
probably whatever yours is
So if
could.
you
The plan,
mind that.
as of right now, is hopefully January, February is when it would go out. We are right now. It's like Christmas time, so like the manufacturer's gonna be like slammed. Also, although we're gonna have to try and get it before Chinese
Yeah,
New Year.
we're going to
so-
try to get it printed and shipped prior to
Yeah.
Lunar New Year. So,
But no, it's where we have some graphic design stuff, the last minute stuff we need to do for Table Fables. But Unmatched was perfect. There's one little thing on Unmatched needs to change, but we just need to tell them it needs to change.
Yeah.
But Unmatched was perfect. And so the good thing is is we're going to get through the holidays, and then hopefully we're going to print after that and then ship out. So it won't be too much longer. And then it'll be infinitely quicker than it was last time we did this. So, yeah.
So that's exciting. Counterclockwise, anti-clockwise, no. The best term is Widdershins. Golly,
Yeah,
that's
you're not wrong.
Got to be Irish or Scottish something.
Ooh,
Going around Widdershins are you? You know, it's just like that's so whimsical. Where's that from? I love that.
Goes to Cats and greetings from India. India. I don't know if we've had it. I'm sure we have
Hey.
Indian viewers, but I don't think we've had someone from India in chat before. That's awesome. Whereabouts in India? Never been to India, so
Would love to
unless it's
go.
one of the big cities, I won't entirely know where it is. But hey, I've always wanted to go to India because there's a board game convention in Mumbai called MeepleCon.
Yeah, dude.
And I really, really want to go
That'd be
to.
so fun, man.
I want to go to non-American, non-Western conventions really badly, just because I think it'd be really, really cool.
Yeah.
And so and also India is technically the biggest English-speaking country in the world. You know, and so it would also language barrier stuff wouldn't be too bad either.
Yeah.
But I really want to go to.
Yeah, kind of unfortunately, language barriers that wouldn't be that bad. You're like, why y'all speak English? They're like, well, let me tell you
a little bit of.
Let me tell you about England real quick.
Mike,
Mike, you're bringing it
sweater,
earlier
right?
than I did. Yeah, you know, had a couple stressful years, became a dad, had some life stress stuff happen, and it has showed up here.
It is hilarious to see videos from a couple, like 2 or 3 years ago,
Not that long
Mike.
ago,
It's like
right.
a fully black-brown beard.
Yeah.
And it's astonishing how quickly you went gray.
Yeah.
But hey, I love it.
That's
I think
life
it's great.
for you.
Indeed. Yeah, Mike, loving the golden sweater. I do like that golden sweater.
Thank
Is that new?
you. I was waiting for someone to notice.
It is new, right?
It's new.
I like it.
You know, I was trying something.
Yeah, I think you're
Trying
of the
something.
time in
Trying
life
some
where
stuff.
you can rock those sweaters.
Thank you.
You're just like a dad, and
Yeah.
you know.
Karen bought some clothes for me to try and stuff, and she quite likes it, and it's giving dad big time. But that is who I am, and
You
what
are
I am
father.
indeed a father. But I like the color. I was just like, I kind of dig. It's a little bold
very
for me,
cool.
a little different. I don't mind it. Jimmy, yes, it does smell like Domino's in here, a little bit, just a little bit. Which is not a bad smell.
We were here late last night because Mike had to do stuff in the morning, and we were not late. We were here until like 6:30, but that's later than usual.
Yeah, I mean it was a later start, later end kind of day.
Yeah.
Rocking the gold sweater for River Gold. I mean that also ties
Honestly,
in nicely.
it does help.
You know. Deadpan Good Morning. Andrew says, I'll be at Dice Tower West. I'm assuming you'll be there. I met you this year. Good to see you again, Pud. And yeah, we'll be there unless life intervenes. That'll be one of our... This next year, we're going to Gamma. Then we'll go to Dice Tower West. Probably Gen Con.
Probably. Gen Con's the one we're really kind of trying to
one
decide.
or two of the BGG cons, and then hopefully, possibly, don't want to get Nalbar's hopes up just in case, but probably PAX.
We have been to PAX.
It's been a couple years.
I really do want to go.
I don't want to go 3 years without going, but it's what it does. Pop on the gray, yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's nice. I have a lot of gray stuff, which is like, yeah, I like wearing those, but it doesn't do.
No.
It's not the best thing to wear against a gray background.
This room is pretty. Not. I was gonna say drab. Drab is the wrong word, but it's like it's purposely gray. It's
neutral
purposely
and-
neutral, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. It looks really, really good.
The Murph Father, you know it.
much.
Pauline, thank you so much. Yeah, I think the color looks nice. I really dig it. So I'm glad I gave it a shot.
Yeah, it's nice.
Awesome. Prize hugs are the best hug, Cheryl. Thank you so much for that. I would take it. Very Captain Kirk feeling in this color. Yeah, that's
Really,
true.
it is. It's very.
That's true. That's
It's
a classic
very,
color, you know?
Star Trek yellow. That's
Yeah.
very true.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't
Man, I hope everyone's doing good. For all Americans, we've got Thanksgiving coming up next week. So we actually probably won't stream next week because of Thanksgiving.
Well,
Unless we want to come in on Friday afterwards. We could.
but Tuesday possibly, if we reckon we can do it.
No, we already pushed that.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, to the next.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no way, because we're going to the cabin this weekend.
Yeah.
There was no way to do it. The week after that, we will be doing a massive Elder Scrolls stream, the Chip Theory game, Betrayal of the Second Era. We'll be playing through the entire game, which is 3 sessions. So it's probably going to be like a 10-hour stream minimum, is what I guess.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
But
Really
we've
pushed
been
it back, but yeah.
trying to get that done, but we've been...
I mean, games giving, they just keep on giving.
true.
Well, I'm trying to think of, so we're going to be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week.
Yeah.
I know we have some stuff, but could we stream Wednesday?
Probably.
If we stream, we're not going to commit to that just because schedule stuff, but if we stream, it'll be on Wednesday, not next Friday,
Yeah,
because
we'll probably
everyone's going to
take
be doing
Friday off,
stuff
yeah.
on I imagine everyone would be stampeding each other on Black Friday. Remember how that was a time?
Yeah.
And now, because the internet, thank goodness, everyone's just like, yeah, whatever. It's already on sale right now. You can just buy it now. There's no need to like go stand in the cold overnight.
I kind of miss it. I don't miss like people literally dying during Black Friday
People had no chill whatsoever.
to get like a $50 off a TV. I don't miss that.
That's overpriced to begin with.
But there's a lot of things that the internet has just like I don't know, like, you know, things like Toys R Us just don't exist anymore.
I agree.
Things
That's the other side of that
there's a
coin,
lot of
for
just
sure.
like retail things that like you could argue are better now because like again like people like waiting all night outside of Best Buy. But at the same time, like I kind of think it's fun in a weird way. So it's like
it was kind of fun, and then it got crazy,
Yes.
and then it got into they're opening up on Thanksgiving night, and I just appreciated that even prior to the internet, society started to say like, stop,
let's not do that.
Stop
Let's
it.
not do that, yeah.
We don't want all these people to not be able to do their own Thanksgiving because they have to be at work, which is dumb.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that society, we kind of pushed back and said like, we don't. This has reached a level that we're not.
Yeah, it's
the
silly.
frenzy kind of subsided.
I
nice.
worked. So I used to work at Macy's back in LA when we first moved there, and I worked Thanksgiving, or rather, I worked Black Friday, and it is like I came in at 7 p.m. and I worked until 8 a.m. or something like that. It was like a 12-hour shift, but it was through the night, and I'll tell you, it was great. One, because like where our store was, it wasn't at a mall
or something,
so it wasn't too crazy, but it was pretty busy. But because they were prepared for it, they had like food, they had all this stuff. Everyone was like up all night. It was a blast.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't want to work at
Nalbari has worked at Toys R Us on Black Friday, and it was a misery.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, for sure. So there's certain things. It's like it's more like you're looking at it with rose-tinted glasses. We're like, oh, I miss stuff like that. But it's like, is it better? Sure.
Yeah.
Hi, Rosie.
I'm just glad that we just kind of got with like. I would love it for more places just to be fully closed on holidays. Like.
Yeah. Right.
There's definitely a bunch, but like. We live in a place where there is
everything's accessible,
abundance and stuff, and like there's probably not anything we need for a day. We probably will be fine.
Yeah.
And so I'd love to have as many things just be closed and just like live like the olden days. You're like, okay, well that's closed, so we can't go there. So you just have to wait.
Yeah.
I think we could stand to have a little bit more of that in our life and realize that.
Well, it's the same way. It's fine. Like. You're always accessible. Like back in the day, when you left your house, people just couldn't couldn't contact you, and that was a good thing in a lot of ways.
To the world, man.
Yeah, it's like you were just gone. Like that was a good thing in a lot of different ways. And nowadays, you're just like, people can always reach you, and it's like that's not really good, you know.
Oh damn, we got a Rosie and a Chaz up in here.
Ooh.
Shouts out, good morning.
Both the siblings Murph. Let's go.
Rosie, we're just out here playing board games like we do. We're gonna play River of Gold. Chazari, how you doing?
Rosie, we need to talk. We need to start planning stuff.
Yeah.
We start planning stuff for later this year.
I also had a thought, but maybe I was having a dream. I don't remember. But I was thinking it'd be fun to do a playthrough of something 4-player and have Rosie be the 4th. I don't know if that was a dream or if there's an actual game I was thinking about. I'll try to think about that. I'll try to think of like, was I thinking about a certain game?
Someone asked if we're going to do a, it's off the board, but someone asked if we're going to do a playthrough of Thunder Road with the expansion. We don't have the expansion.
We do. We have Maximum Chrome, baby.
No, the new expansion. The Carnival Chaos.
Carnival Chaos.
Yeah, because I think it's delivering to people right now.
Oh, we don't have that.
Probably not, just because I don't know when we'd fit it into our schedule. I'd like to. I like that game. Especially now we have 3, that'd be nice, because I can have Jimmy. Because it's good as a 2-player game, but it's better when you want more chaos, not less.
Oh, the 2 of you together? Well, thanks for the invite to breakfast. We could eat. I could eat. All right, cancel stream. We're going to go get breakfast.
Honestly, I may or may not get a mimosa. Chaz, do it. Get turned on this Friday.
Jimmy says, I can't remember the timeline, but did COVID kill in-person Black Thursday, Friday? Yes. I think it was on the like, we're going this way. And then I think that happened and people said like, all right, that's not really a thing. I mean, I'm sure it's a thing and people do go out now, but like, I think that was the death knell in the, you know.
Yeah, I remember it was, but it's the same reason where like I miss.
We went out at night a couple times.
I miss midnight premiere movies, and they just kept moving it farther back on Thursday. I'm like, this is just releasing on Thursday now.
Yeah,
it's like there's no like I miss like being there at midnight watching a movie.
Yeah,
like
that was
it's just
fun.
certain things where it's like, oh, we can increase this if we keep moving it earlier, which I understand from like a business standpoint, but it's like that takes away the fun of it. And now it's just like,
agreed.
I don't know, premieres of movies don't matter
I think
anymore.
about going to see Return of the King at midnight.
Yeah, dude.
and stuff like that. We saw like some of the Star Wars prequels that way. We saw all 3 Lord of the Rings that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool era, especially because I was like, this is something that if you're new to us, by the way, and you see in a live stream, we be doing this and then play the game. So just know that we will get to the game.
Timestamp probably.
But
when the game starts, we be talking.
It was so fun. I love movies. Every theater now has assigned seating, and thank goodness for
That's
that.
nice.
I love it. It's the best thing ever. But there was something extra fun about like that era. Doing a midnight premiere, you had to be in line because there were no assigned seats. Everyone's jammed in. It was a cool time for sure. Different time for sure.
Yeah.
But a cool time.
What's up, Crookie Brookie? I miss you, Crookie.
Crook, are y'all in your house yet?
So Christmas season starts in October now. It's been starting in October. That's not new.
Yeah.
That's not new. It starts before Halloween, and the second Halloween is over, it's already Christmas.
I don't even mind it.
Yeah, I love the Christmas season. I love basically like mid-October through New Year's is like my favorite time.
There's just a festive time.
Yeah, everyone's just festive.
Throughout. Matthew says, has anyone gotten a chance to play Fromage yet? I just got my copy last week, and it was a really clever concept. I played it on BGA a ton. I've not played it IRL, would love to. I think it's a really cool idea for a game. I think it's really cool.
What's up, Jabs? Hello, dear friend.
What to
do? So Friday early premiere, it's like Gen Con, the energy, the buzz in the air spreads like crazy. I love that good energy. Yeah, it's like exactly. Everyone's just like so excited and stuff, and everyone's like in the hooting and hollering, and it's so much fun.
People were like doing lightsaber battles up by the screen before the movie starts.
Yeah, George was talking about, I saw Harry Potter at midnight premiere. Such good vibes. Yeah, it's like, it's just such good vibes.
Yeah. I hope the stores are not open past midnight anymore, especially that I got to get out of work at 12:30 a.m. Yeah.
There's a lot. That's one thing that died in COVID is like a lot of like all night diners are just like, nah, we're just going to close. And it's just like, that's when it's like 2 a.m. diner. And there's still some that are open for sure. But it's like, there's definitely a lot of things like that have ended. It's like, oh man, I miss that. A lot of like 24-hour like grocery stores stopped. And a lot of people are like, some people are like, or some people who are like, I know there's some people who are like really, socially getting very nervous, right? They have a lot of social anxiety.
Yeah, so they
like to shop at night because it's empty or close to empty. And it's like
work overnights, and I would go to the gym or go grocery shopping and stuff at like 4 in the morning. Yeah. And it's nice because it is easy to navigate because there's no one there. So it's very easy to get around.
Yeah.
Crook says, I moved about 3 weeks ago. Where's the video tour?
Yeah, I gave you a video tour like 4 months after I moved in.
I've got technology in my hand. I can send this to my bros. Where that? Where the tour at?
Fair. Are you gonna see Wicked? I'm actually not a Wicked fan, but that new movie does look pretty good.
Here's the thing. I've never seen Wicked. I would love to see it, and I am going to go see it because it does seem. I mean, it's got like 92% of Rotten Tomatoes too. It's got crazy good reviews.
I want to see it mostly just because of Jeff Goldblum. Just chewing on some scenery is the Wizard.
Great pick for the Wizard.
Nick, you growing out the beard? No. Because every time I grow out my beard, it looks horrendous, and I tell Mike every single time, Mike, do not let me do this again. I have been letting it go a little bit, but this is the point where it starts getting real bad.
Diminishing returns.
It starts getting really bad. I don't know. I wish I could have a bigger beard, but it just goes like straight, and I've tried to. It does not. It looks horrendous. So I won't allow myself to get past this because it's a very bad decision.
Rosie says, I waited in line for all the Star Wars movies. Yep. It was great. It was a weird
slice of
slice of nerd. Just hanging out in a parking lot being a weirdo. Yeah, it's great with all your peeps,
Just waiting for delivery to interrupt your live stream. It'll probably come. We have something supposed to be coming today. Although we tend to get a lot of deliveries on Monday because people try to deliver stuff on the weekend and the building is closed, and so we tend to get a lot of stuff on Mondays.
Chez Cheese? Now says, last movie I did a midnight showing for was Matrix Reloaded. We totally regret that decision.
Fight me. I like Matrix Reloaded. Not to love Matrix Revolutions. I like Matrix Reloaded. I think it's good enough and the action is good enough that to me it's passable.
Yeah.
Revolution, not so much.
It's all right.
I like the second one. The second one's fine.
It's so long, dude. It
was so long. But that like whole atrium stairway fight.
That scene is
the fight scene, the car chase in the freeway. There's so many incredible sequences in that one that I can give it a pass. Revolution, not so much.
some dope set pieces and Reloaded for sure.
Hi Charlie, miss you.
What it do, Charlie? Yeah, man, we got spoiled last week hanging out, man. Guys have a FaceTime and we can go over the place. It's someone to mess right now with projects. And yeah, cool. That's how it always goes.
What's up, Eyeball Games? Hello, hello.
You never got to apologize for having the mess. We just want to see your place, man, and share your life.
Let's buy a beard wig. Yeah, right here. Boom.
Just real thick, like.
I think I look okay with a decent sized beard, but
Yeah.
it don't work. It doesn't work. And it's like maybe if I just really push through the kind of, it's like hair, right? It's like that awkward middle phase.
Yeah.
But I just really don't want to. Also on camera all the time, so like I don't like pushing through awkward middle phases when I'm on camera all the time.
Get to see all of that.
People get to see it all.
Have you ever watched
thousands of people get to see it?
Yeah. Have you ever watched any fan edit stuff of The Matrix? No. I'd be curious though.
Oh no.
Trim out some of the fat and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
So our issue with it is the ending fell so flat. Talking about Matrix Reloaded, it was so long. We were out of there at like 2:45 a.m. Yeah. Once you get like the architect and stuff, you're just like, oh man, this is getting so. We don't need this. But the first half / 3/4, still pretty good.
Pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
It also is in that early 2000s time where CGI was getting better and more doable, and that movie like leans a little too heavy. The whole scene with all the Agent Smiths. There's like an extended sequence of Neo just as a CGI fighter. You're like, man, that does not age so great.
Yeah,
but you know.
Yeah, it's like I was watching Blade 2 summer recently.
There's a couple of those too.
There's a couple of ones where it's like when the vampires are like flipping through, and you're like, you haven't quite figured out how weight works yet. Like how like. These people are weightless, and you can very clearly see the way they move and stuff like that. And of course, it's got a lot better now. But there's a couple scenes in Blade 2, which is an incredible movie.
Yeah,
that you're like, oh, this CGI is. You're still figuring out weight dynamics.
Figuring it out.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, and luckily, like they do it smart. They're in like these wide shots and stuff. But I'm like,
there's a couple things.
Apparent.
But at the same time, first time we watched Matrix Reloaded, that Agent Smith scene blew everyone's mind.
Yeah.
And now you look back, you're like, it's no Mummy 2.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, that's the best CGI.
Mummy 2 walked so the Matrix Reloaded could run, man.
Mummy 2 was already sprinting out the gate, dude. Perfect CGI in that movie.
Oh, man. During the aqua phase, color your hair green and green screen it. Yeah, you can just make it disappear, and then people don't know that your hair's in an awkward phase, and that'll be a nice thing.
That'll be good.
You'll just look like you have a flat, square head.
Very weird
You'll
head.
be shaving off some of the sides there a little bit, but that's all right.
Well, the problem is I think we're talking about this part here, and that would be weird, because then I'd be missing this part of my head.
That'd be fun, though. We could see the box behind you. That'd be kind of neat.
That'd be cool.
Should we play this game?
No.
Okay, you got it. Since Thanksgiving is coming up for those in America who celebrate Thanksgiving, what is the best part of Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah, or holiday meal in general, I suppose, if you're...
Yeah, or a general holiday meal. What's your favorite thing during a holiday meal to have? Now, when I say that, I'd be like, I'm saying that specifically because I want something that's like not a typical day-to-day thing. Now, it doesn't mean you can't say mashed potatoes because that's a valid answer, and no one has mashed potatoes that
all the time. Yeah.
But yeah, what's the best part of holiday dinner? Get me in the comments.
Honestly, it sounds silly, but like probably turkey. Not because like turkey on sandwich, like deli meat turkey is very common.
Sure.
But like eating like turkey, you know.
Yeah,
is not.
Yeah, no, like a slide.
Like deli meat turkey is very, very
chicken
common.
If you do that.
Yeah, exactly. Very rarely, and I really like turkey, and so it's like I would honestly say just turkey, but like turkey like that, not like deli meat turkey. Have you guys heard anything about what's going on at Elf Creek Games? We have heard things aren't going good, but we don't really know anything about it.
We were talking about that the other day. That's what it seemed like was going on a couple of years ago, but they're still around and doing their thing, so I don't know.
I think they might not be now.
Yeah, we don't know if they're on the other side of that. Don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Not sure. We are going to be playing Santa's Workshop in December as a stream. We're going to do a little cheeky Christmas play. I've been looking forward to playing that one, so... Steve says, I'm looking forward to watching Godzilla -1. I'm on the record saying there's never been a good Godzilla movie, and I've been told that this is no longer true. That movie's amazing. I saw it in theaters. It's amazing.
I'm very curious because I'm not a massive Godzilla fan in general. Not that I don't dislike it. I just don't have any.
Godzilla -1 is
I've heard about -1 is good.
Really
George says cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce is very good. Dishes with sweet potatoes and yams. I do be loving some sweet. I'm not a massive fan of yams, but I do like sweet potatoes.
Sure. I watched the Hobbit fan edit and went from a bad movie to a great movie. So if you can,
that's what I've heard about
Not My Eyeball Games, give a brief what did they do? Did they trim it down or because they can't be adding stuff? So it's just about re-editing.
You're cutting all the cheffa, yeah.
So yeah, and did they? I'm guessing put all 3 into one movie or what they do?
I've heard the Hobbit fan edit is incredible.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Mom's applesauce cakes are all that does.
I love to make smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. Whew. Okay.
Oh. Y'all are invited. Doors open. Where that at? Smoked mashed potatoes
and gravy.
Turkey hands down. Best part, not having to cook all of it. Potluck style family dinner. That is also nice. Yeah, we do Friendsgiving, and we, people all contribute a piece of the thing, so you don't have to do it all, which is ideal.
Ooh, collard greens and cornbread dressing. Ooh, deviled eggs.
Goodness.
All right.
Oh, deviled eggs though.
What are deviled eggs? It's a real thing. Yeah, it's like a hard-boiled egg, and you take like the yolks.
Yeah, and I think you whip it with like mayonnaise and a couple other things, and it kind of makes like a fluffy yolk mixture, and you put it back into. You'll take hard-boiled eggs, cut them in half, and then you'll fill it in, kind of overstuff it with some paprika on the top, and it's very good. It's very tasty. Sugar pie though, what is sugar pie? I want some.
Yeah, sugar pie.
The quantity is the best part. Not incorrect.
That is very accurate.
Best part of Thanksgiving is the orgy of different foods intermingled like a game of Twister gone horribly right.
True.
I agree. I like to do the bite where I got a little bit of everything. I want everything in my bite. Need the cranberry to make the through line between it all.
Yeah. Pauline said, I'd love to experience a Thanksgiving dinner in the U.S. one day. It sounds delicious. Because, Pauline, you're in Poland. Is there any, right, you're in Poland, I think? Is there any equivalent, like, because I'm not going to lie, Thanksgiving in America is amazing. It's awesome. Incredible.
It's awesome.
It's so good.
Nabar says Godzilla Minus One is so good. I agree. I've been wanting to rewatch it. I want to watch the black and white one because I think it'd be kind of fun. It's incredible. I watched it in theaters. Like Dan and I went, and he was just going. I said, "Hey, can I join you?" And like, dude, it's really because it's a character piece. Like, it's just a really good like.
Was Godzilla the character?
Godzilla is a character.
But is the character piece about him? Is it a musical?
Yeah, it's a musical. Okay. It's the origin story.
I must do.
Stuffing's my fave and pies. Heck yeah, dude.
Smoked turkey gravy on anything? Fair. Dang, that's cranberry chutney and smoked turkey, yum yum.
Oh yeah, so Charlie is a cooking type.
Charlie be cooking.
So for Thanksgiving, are you like I'm in my dojo and are you curating the meal? Like, do you have some go-tos or do you do is a smoked gravy your speciality or what do you get down with? Because I'll bet Thanksgiving at Charlie's place is pretty great because homeboy can cook.
Yeah. Hi,
pumpkin bisque, that does sound good. I love like squash pie or soups.
You do like squash soups.
Like one of my favorite things and Karen makes every fall is like we'll do acorn or butternut squash puree bisque kind of. Oh, it's so good, dude. Mm-hmm. Get some bacon in there with some Greek yogurt for some creamy element, pomegranates, pine nuts. Huh! So good. A bunch of onions and celery and stuff, and you get that in there as your base garlic, and so it just has a really rich, deep flavor to it. So good.
I'm not as big a fan of it.
I think it's so good. It's
you
one
do
of my
like
favorite
it.
foods.
It's good, but it's not quite what her. Yeah, and Karen can make it very well. So yeah, in Poland, no, we don't have anything like Thanksgiving. We're in full Christmas mode now. Yeah, that's fair.
So, but you have Christmas. I mean, that's you do have the big get-together dinner and stuff. It's just not.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is literally just a meal. There's nothing else really with it.
No.
It's just like that's what I love about it. It's like, hey, we're gonna have a huge meal and hang out.
I'd say it's that and football.
Football, yeah.
But it's about hanging out.
And Tremors, although we don't do Tremors anymore. Bums me out. Bums me out, I'm not gonna lie.
Now that I
want to have that tradition again.
Now they have Logan getting a little older, we could probably reintroduce
So we used to always watch Tremors during Thanksgiving.
We sure did.
Because it's the most Thanksgiving movie ever, obviously.
Jimmy with a question for the chat. What's the best board game for Thanksgiving? That's interesting. That is an interesting choice. I'm going party game, obviously. Knowing we do Friendsgiving, probably a So Clover to choose something that you know we're going to choose. Telestrations, really, really fun.
Yeah,
those games don't evoke the feeling of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we do any
They're
games?
good games to play around. But I think that's the question.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Are there any games that feel like Thanksgiving?
Not really, I don't think so.
Charcuterie, maybe that new game Charcuterie, because there's usually a charcuterie situation at a Thanksgiving. That might work. It was trimmed down to each movie not going over 2 hours. Okay, so still 3 movies. This is about the re-edit of the Hobbit.
Yeah.
Hobbit movies. Trimmed down so each movie not going over 2 hours. Interesting. Where can I see that? That does sound better. they're a little stuffed.
They're way too long.
Charlie says my grandmother's cornbread dressing recipe. Heck yeah. Jalapeno cranberry
I don't know if
relish.
I don't know if I like that one.
Whoa.
I don't like the taste of jalapenos.
But it's with cranberry. You might have to give Nick that recipe, because Nick does be doing the cranberry.
I'll take it. I'll make it for you.
That sounds good.
I usually make 2 cranberries. I make a normal one, then I try to make a weird
That'd
one.
be punchy, I think.
Although my weird ones have never been as good as the normal ones, so I tried to make a vanilla blueberry one recently.
And green beans. Ooh, man. So good. Like a harvest celebration. Yeah, that's how I like to look at Thanksgiving. Best game for Thanksgiving? No thanks. You want games you can talk over the play.
Sure.
That's enough for there to be enough game there to be strategic, easy to talk. We just got that, so we should bring that.
Finally got no thanks. Yeah.
It's very very minimal pieces and things. Ooh, Charlie says tend to do mashed potatoes with fenugreek.
I don't know what those words mean.
Man, blowing
sounds
minds
good.
over here. Bring green tea for Thanksgiving dinner. Heck
boards.
yeah, that's a great pick for that. That's a great one because you can that's great because you can do that at dinner. You can just hold up your thing and argue over why everyone else is wrong and stuff.
Right.
Bake Ours Goes New York for sure.
Yeah.
Pauline says, yeah, we start celebrating on Christmas Eve and go until the 26th pretty much. Love it.
That.
We get together, eat so much food, and of course play board games.
Yeah.
That's not a bad way to
I mean,
spend
yeah,
time.
that's not unlike Thanksgiving, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is just unique in that way. It's literally just a meal, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of take it over the weekend,
Yeah.
we turn it into a whole thing.
I love gold.
There's no Thanksgiving games. Looks like we'll have to step up. Deck building game where you're just throwing more and more ingredients into your stuffing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. You could kind of do a situation where it's sort of like abandoned all artichokes, where you're trying to fix your deck and build a thing so that you can draw out a complete meal. Like you have a side, you have these things, but so you're trying to
That's not a bad idea.
You're trying to
for a deck
situate
builder.
yourself so you
Yeah.
can pull the perfect hand and win the game.
Yeah. So I also got a copy. No thanks. Thank you, Beats G-Con. Yep, exactly.
Same.
Exactly.
Dude, I saw that. I was like, heck yeah, for free game, we always wanted that game.
They usually have some kind of free giveaway thingy, and this time was no thanks. We were like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. Great.
We've been meaning to get it, just haven't had it. We play a lot of Macro Crime City, says Charlie. That's a good one. Tape it to the window and just let people play through the day.
I've always wanted to play that way.
We could do
you
it.
tape it to a wall
Yeah.
and
let people
get
play.
I don't know, pins and make it a thing, or stickers. You can stick your
Yeah.
stuff. Speaking of that, one thing I'm going to bring to the cabin this weekend is Bomb Busters. I want to show you and Karen.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring Dwarf Romantic Sakura because it's such a casual game.
Yeah.
It's easy to start and stop and stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Have we played Civolution from Stefan Feld? We just played it at BGGCon last week. Yes.
It's incredible.
It's very good. I want to play it again while it's sort of in our brain.
Yeah, or else we're going to...
And quickly read through the rules so it's somewhere in there, and then play it again, or else we're going to completely forget and be back to square one, which is more likely to happen. But, we'll try. Boo. Steve says, Kickstarter my favorite things. That's that trick-taking one where you're writing down stuff from a topic.
Oh, you've played that one.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah.
Really great kind of get-to-know-you type of game.
Yeah.
It's trick-taking, but that part doesn't matter. It's just fun to guess how people rank things. Crokinole, that'd be great. Yeah, you can get because at a big family gathering, you could easily get a Crokinole tournament going, which would be really fun. I mean, you could do a bracket and everything. That might be really fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Crokinole's perfect.
I might have to think that might be fun to bring home for.
Yeah, you could.
Do a little mini.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it'd be easy to bring home. It's just on the wall right there. It's right there behind Mike. You can see it.
That's interesting.
So it's on Civolution at my family local game store, and that price point, maybe put that box right back down, over $100. It has got a lot in it. It's very
got
good,
a lot in it.
But it is a humongous
It's
game.
a big, heavy Euro, which these days a big, heavy, I call it AAA title because of the designer and stuff. Unfortunately, probably those Euros go over $100 now.
Massive dual layer boards. Your player board is literally this big.
Because it's everything.
Humongous.
Once we started playing it, I was less mad about the size of the player board.
I'm not that
because
much
it's
less mad.
everything in your game
It's
is,
true,
is
for
on
sure.
this situation.
It's so big.
But it's very big.
Yeah.
But yeah. We got snow here in Indiana yet already. Wow.
Yeah, it's, Pauline said in Poland it was snowing too.
Yeah. Well, that game in Cleveland last night was snowy as, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched the
I
highlights,
didn't have a chance to yet. Yeah.
it was a good game.
You guys must have so many board games rules stored in your brain now, an encyclopedia of rules. Kinda. It's a bunch of mishmash. We're both relatively good at remembering rules, particularly Mike. But yeah, we have
pretty well.
We have a lot of games in our head.
Yeah, at least chunks of them, so it's easy to review them and get them back in our brain. Yeah, I think we've played so many that it's a muscle that you build. I don't think we were always that way, but
No. We used to be.
Can I say I can make BGG this year? Glad to hear y'all. But we went on a cruise, right?
Yeah.
How was it, man?
Jazz was just drunk the whole time.
I mean, you're on a cruise, and no one's asking you to take the wheel of the ship.
Exactly.
Yeah, so why not? You know.
What could the worst thing about possibly happen?
You try Andromeda's Edge? No, but I really want to.
I do.
I've heard really good things mechanically about Dwellings of Eldervale, and what I hear from Andromeda's Edge is that it's very much based on that, but they streamline some stuff, and it like looks cool. And like I saw the at BGG Con, I gave half a thought to getting it. I saw like the standard version, not the Kickstarter standees, and the box was actually like kind of contained. I was like.
Well, it's when you need
I can get with
speakers
that.
inside minis is when those things start getting big.
Yeah. So I was just like, the regular edition doesn't seem too much to manage.
Right.
And so if we played it, I'd play the regular version. And the other one's cool looking, but I'm like, it's just so big. It's so hard to set up, I'm sure. But I want to try it.
Hello from Portugal. Hello.
You didn't see Speed 2? That's true. You never know when you're going to have to take over.
That's true.
You never know.
That's right. The best speed. Fight me.
Kubla Khan and BGG Con are on my list for next year's cons. Heck yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
We might try to do Kubla Khan because it's actually the closest con to us. Kubla Khan isn't Kubla Khan
like
in the
Bay
Bay?
Area. Yeah,
it's Bay Area, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, I was on a holiday from, I'm going to guess, Real, which was Andrew McMahon's cruise, something corporate. Jack's Mannequin, Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness. These are all brands, in case you haven't heard of them. I have heard of them. Yeah.
But okay.
Mutant Crops is Mutant Crops is a nice travel worker placement game. Okay. Like it.
Just play this today? Okay. Yeah, we're going to get to it here. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play this live. It's got a gold board. You can't really see.
It does, yeah. It shines really nice. It's actually a very pretty board. It's very cool looking. Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, it's got like gold freaking
gold, like what would be spot UV.
Yeah, it's insane.
It looks very cool.
Very, very cool.
It doesn't like get in the way of what you're needing to do. So,
Dematis Gamer said, "Hello, Merce. Money on Nick tonight." Ooh, I don't know about that. Mike's played this game. I haven't, so I don't know.
Doesn't
if
mean
that's
I'm
true.
good at it. But,
that's true. But
I have played it.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to do an overview of how this game works.
Yes,
since Nick hasn't played it.
I know most of the rules, but yeah, just a quick.
It's ultimately a fairly simple game. Every turn you were going to have rolled your die at the end of your previous turn. So I'm starting off with a 4, for example. And this die, which can be mitigated by spending Divine Favor, you can go up or down by 1, wrapping 6 to 1 if you wish. The die value is going to dictate what you can do.
Yeah.
There are basically 3 types of actions you can do on a turn. You can move your ship. If you move your ship, you will go down the river. You have 2 ships. You can choose either one. You'll go down river. That amount of spaces exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in this case because I have a 4. And then wherever your ship ends, you'll always be adjacent to 4 buildings, and you will activate all 4 buildings. If the building has not been built, you will simply gain a koku, the money in this game. If it is a built building, you will gain the part that is closest to the river, the pointed end, in this case 2 points. If they are something that are owned by a player, say I had built this building, you will get this, I will get this. If I, in this case, am going to activate this, I will get both. And so that's how those work. 1, 2, 3, go back to my starting spot here. So you can move your ship and activate some stuff. You can build a building. So if you choose to build a building, all the dice values pertain to a region. So in this case, it's kind of like this wolf region. So in choosing to build a building, I can build any of the buildings that haven't been built that show this wolf symbol. You must have the money here. You'll pay that money. You'll choose one of these buildings. Say I want to do this one, for example, pay $6, throw it down. I'll put my clan marker on it.
Influence.
This is going to be the influence you gain in that region. Yep. And you want to be far on here to score points in the game. You also get some bonuses along the way. So I gained 1 influence in this case. Boom, I'm leading this area. And then now I own this, so again, anytime it's visited by anybody, I get the back end, including if I am visiting that building, which will be some kind of like perpetual benefits you get. If you choose this one, the oldest one that's about to get ditched, you also get a divine favor for doing that. Okay. So you can build a building, you can move your ship, or you can deliver to a customer. So as we are going down, some markets and stuff will produce us resources and trade goods. We have rice, porcelain, and silk. We have these customer cards. They are going to have a requirement of what they require. So in this case, 3 porcelain, 2 porcelain, some rice, and 2 silk, various things like that. And you can deliver to one of these customers if your die matches the region that's showing on the customer card.
Yeah,
so in this case, I have a 1 and a 5, so I couldn't do this, but I could spend a divine favor, make this 4 into a 5, and then deliver to this elder if I had the resources to do that. There are there's merchants, elders, nobles, artisans and stuff. They all work a little bit differently, but when you get a customer in general, you'll get some sort of instant benefit. Oftentimes it will provide an end-game scoring thing, and then certain types of customers will also provide in-game abilities for when you reach the bottom of the river, or build buildings. Like if you have, I think the artisan, if you ever build in this region, they're all $3 or $2 less, stuff like that. And those are the 3 types of things you can do on a turn. If ever you do deliver to a customer or get a chance to draw cards, like this, for example, you'll draw 2 cards and keep 1. So if you deliver to a customer, you'll get back to 2 customers at the end of your turn. And when you do that, so I have this 1, I'm going to draw 2, and I discard any one I want, including the old one that I had in my hand. So that's a way to kind of mitigate your hand a little bit. Yeah.
Ooh, Harry said this game was originally going to be based on Route 66, and you were truck drivers delivering goods along the highway, and the spaces you bought were truck stops and diners and such.
For real?
That's true. That's very cool. It said that would be a pretty great theme. It said, yeah, it'd be a more interesting theme, but a bit less pretty. And it's like, it could have been really cool.
You could make it like look like Utah and very like Americana and stuff.
Or you could go like, it's like 80s or something like that, have it very like kind of neon looking. That's a very cool theme. Again, this is prettier, but that's a cool theme.
If that's true, they should do that still. That'd be neat.
And Fireborn, our games of the year is probably going to come out in the first week of December.
Yeah, probably a couple weeks from now.
That's when it's roughly planned. Yeah. And Jabs, we will check that out. Thank you. Okay, yeah, cool.
Real quick.
And it looks like when you get to the bottom of the river, you
Jimmy, you're sending us audio messages on stream. Like I could.
Jimmy, what are you doing? We can't listen to those. 70 CV radio style, yeah, that Route 66, I think it would be really cool if it's like kind of like that time.
Yeah.
Little Pork Chop Express action. So if you get to the bottom of the river and you then go back to the top, you're going to kill the top building, either get 3 koku or one of these, and then again, if you have one of those merchants, whatever, you get something, right?
And you can trigger all of them if you have multiple.
And then do you continue your movement or does it stop your movement?
I think you continue your movement.
Okay.
I'll double check that real quick.
Okay, cool. And then, so when this runs out, the Emperor will come visit, and all the owned parts of the buildings.
Yep, you'll get basically every building you own, you'll get the owned part.
I did the infocus for this on BGG, so I remember most of it. And then this, whoever empties this stack will get 5 points
for ending the game, and then every other player gets a turn, and then we score up.
Yep. And so it's basically here, if you have this butt, you're going to get 2 times whatever your score is here, right?
Yeah, so here you'll basically double this value. If you have the... I think Elder here, you don't get double these points, but basically you will resolve that.
And it's just like second player just has to get...
You have to be within 5 of the first player to qualify for the second place points.
And then you also get points for how many customers you served.
Yep. how many customers you served, and then any cards that have endgame scoring stuff,
okay.
you will claim those as well.
Sweet. Okay, that's what I was like. It's pretty simple. And we've been
It's
hearing
fairly
like
simple.
insane. And Paula and Matthew love this game.
It's a really good game,
Jeff
man.
and Jamie love this game. They also have a couple of races.
Mastery tile,
cards,
yeah.
but they're gonna
So that's what you
race.
can do at the end of your turn is you can claim a mastery tile if you have.
So own one of each building type, have at least one influence in all 6 regions, and own 3 buildings of the same type. Okay.
Those two are a little bit counter to each other.
Hi, BGG. Who is this? Who is this? Is this Aldi? Aldi, I miss you. If it's Lincoln, I also miss you. I need to play this. I hope you guys have recovered from BGG Con. We have indeed. A little slow on Monday, getting back from all the gaming, but yeah, we sure have. I hope you all have too.
Yeah, you do continue your movement, but you'll carry out the.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
And
So
I'm a
we
Scorpion
each-
Clan. I don't know what that means anything. Aldi here. Hi, Aldi. Miss you.
What to do, man?
Aldi, I had so much. Aldi is a pinball person. I had so much fun playing pinball.
So jealous, man. So jealous.
Gosh, it was so good.
At any time you can convert 2 of the same trade good into another good, and you
5
can
for a
spend
divine
$5 for a divine paper.
Yes, indeed.
Gosh, okay. Well, I've already rolled our die at the end of setup here. I start off with $7. You start with 8. So I have a 4. You know, I think what I'm going to do is with that, I'm going to build a building. So again, this 4 means I can build in any of these wolf spots. I have $7, so I'll spend 6. And I'm going to build... I'm going to build this one here.
Pinball is a good time. Yeah.
Right here.
Pinball is very fun.
I'm going to build it right here, my man. So again, I spent my $6. That was from this space here. This is going to slot in, so anyone that visits this spot will get 3 money. I will get a point and a divine favor. Again, including if I use it, and then this will go, I actually pre-did this from part of our setup, but I do gain 1 influence in this region, so I'll leave that right there.
Oh, yeah, hey.
And then I roll my die to end my turn. That's it.
So I'm mostly okay. I was a little fatigued, but I'm good now. Yeah, it's a whole con, especially that much gaming. It's just like, it's a lot on the brain. On Monday, we were both just like, I got out of bed late. Mike was, I usually beat you to work because you're like taking Logan to school and stuff.
It's very cool.
Very fun.
Very, very cool.
Are we still live? Are we live? Are we here? Are we alive?
Are we alive? Are we alive? Are we alive?
People confirm.
You can see, you can hear.
Our thing just said, OBS disconnected. OBS reconnected. So are we still live?
We out here?
If we're still alive, let us know.
Yes,
okay,
okay,
thank you.
okay, cool.
Okay, just I was like, double check.
This thing started, broke up a few times.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Came
Okay,
back.
good. As long as we came back, we didn't like stop the whole stream.
Good.
Okay, so me, I have to go to region 5.
This computer's on its last legs.
This computer is. This,
Maybe we can see if there's any like Black Friday deals.
In the living room set, which if you watch the kind of our progressive through our things, that's when we got this computer.
Yeah.
So it is. It's old at this point.
Yeah,
it's like 6-7 years old, and
she's struggling.
And it has never been updated.
No.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. How much
Okay.
you got a 5.
I got a fiver finding. 1, 2, great game potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can move either ship, obviously, when you move it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I guess 4, 5.
Yeah.
And I would get like $3 if I did that. Who are these people? Do I fight these people?
It's more about being friends than fighting. But that's
Can
up
I
to you.
fight them though?
Sure. Why not? We roll for
why not?
initiative.
Why not?
Roll for initiative. Here you go.
Roll for initiative. Okay, sorry. So if I'm building a building, I don't have to be in that area, right?
Navar says, Sliver's already posted a PC deal in Discord.
Oh.
Yes, your ship does not have to be there. You have people all throughout the regions. They can build any place, anytime.
So that would be there.
Audio keeps cutting in and out. Weird.
Is that happening for anybody else?
Let us know, people. Maybe we'll take a look at that deal and make an upgrade here.
It doesn't even be a crazy computer just because it's really
else,
just going to be for
if
streaming.
it is good, we could swap out my computer.
Yeah.
That becomes this computer.
Yeah,
and then
this one is struggling, y'all. She's struggling. She's been working hard for many, many years. Okay, so I could build a building. I'd also be building it down here, which it kind of is. Actually, no, sorry. That's a different area. And how much would be 6? Yeah, I'll
that
go
spot there.
Yeah, I'll spend 6.
Sure.
6 Koku, and ooh, it's 2 influence, 2 influence, 2 influence, 2 influence, or $3. I'll do this one. Blop. So I'll get 2. Everyone will get 2 influence if they go there. I get no influence for building this one, but I'll get a rice and a coin whenever that gets activated, which is great.
That's pretty nice.
Okay, cool. Thank you, everybody.
All right, roll your die. End your turn. I have a 2.
That's the die rolling sound.
I think
The Bro Smurfs, indeed.
I'm gonna move this ship. I'm gonna go 1,
Yep.
2. So I've completed my journey. So this slides down and this goes away. I'll refill real quick. And I can choose either 3 money or a resource.
Racy your heels.
I will. What am I coming up on? I'm gonna choose a porcelain. Taking a porcelain. Okay, I've ended my movement up here, so I have 3 empty spaces. So money, 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 and this right here gives me 3 money, so 6 money.
That's not bad at all.
That's easy.
Nick
1,
gets a divine
2,
favor without
3,
building. Why?
4, 5,
Why?
6.
Huh? Why? Why do I get a divine favor?
Because you
building?
built this building.
Oh, you right. That's thank you. Forgot about that.
Good catch.
Yes, indeedy. Faux free tea. $2, huh? Okay. But that would bring me here, which would be all right. Be 3 coins. I would like to just go 1. I don't know if I just got a divine favor. I'm gonna change this. Yeah, I'm gonna change this to a 1, and I'm gonna go bloop here. So I'm gonna get 3 coins, or 3, 4, 5 coins.
Ooh.
And then I will get to activate my right here. So I'm gonna get another coin, a rice, because I own it, and then I'll always get this 2.
2 influence in the region, which
And
gets you
another
another
rice.
Oh, that's a good pick. Good pick.
Stratagems.
Strategery. Okay, roll your die.
Okay. That's wrong sound. We talked about it.
I'm gonna spend a divine favor to pop this to a 2, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, right here. So this is gonna give me 1 money, 2 money. I'm gonna get a porcelain and a divine favor, and this is gonna give me 2 influence in the tree region right here, which will give me a rice.
Ooh, baby! Pop on wolf. All right, I'm gonna fight this noble. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use divine favor. I forgot, you need to match their thing.
You sure do?
Now I'm gonna fight this noble. So this noble here, I need to have a 6. And it's gonna be 2 rice, a porcelain, and a silk. I bash his head over with the porcelain.
Wow.
And then wrap his dead body, his corpse with silk.
Wow.
So this, I get to upgrade to my royal ship.
Yep, choose
Boom.
any ship, and then they're gonna have,
just go down
basically when you're using that royal ship, you'll have perpetual ability or abilities.
Their ability here. So after I sail my ship, I gain 1 point if I visited at least, what is this? Right
1
here?
building you own.
Ooh, 1 building. Okay.
Yep, so that's with a royal ship specifically. You can have multiple royal ship abilities. You will get to use all of them.
Yep. I'll find some more nobles to fight. And kill.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you roll your die?
I don't. It's always at the end of your turn. It's so weird. Now I rolled the 6.
Okay, I have a 3. I'm gonna spend 2 divine favor to make it a 1.
What about divine favor? We're the trucker version. Red Bulls, energy drinks.
Favors.
Favors.
Uppers, poppers, you know, stuff to keep you up.
You know, hey man, we have drugs in. Well, no, we have drugs. We have candy and rock hard. Why
A
not?
little bit of candy. I'm gonna deliver
More drugs in board.
No, do not. I'll put this merchant, Nick. I switch this to a 1 so I can deliver to the merchant. They want 3 porcelain. Talking about porcelain. It's gonna be 3 influence in the mountain region. This first region. 1, 2, 3.
cool.
That's gonna get me a porcelain. And then I'm gonna put a clan marker on this down here to remind myself that I have now at least 1 end of journey ability, and when I get to the bottom of the river, I gain 1 influence in every region that has a building that I own. So currently I only have 1 here, so I'd gain 1 in the wolf, for example.
Oh, so you get. Oh, interesting.
Yep. So that is that. I will draw 2 cards. You didn't do that, did you?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Then choose 1, right?
Discard 1, yeah.
Who would like to die next?
I'm gonna keep this.
Okay. Only took 30 minutes, but I'm caught up. You guys always start your streaming right when my daily team meetings happens. Okay, here's the thing. Next daily team meeting we're streaming, tell them to get wrecked for us. But from us, that's not from you, Mark. That's from us.
Make sure you know that's from us.
Say that they need to change this team meeting time, and they also should get wrecked.
Get wrecked
from the Murphs, not from
nerds.
me. Boom. Porcelain in the trucker version was just you hauling toilets.
Hey, how good. Think about that though. I like the idea of like because you have limited. You can only hold 6 of each resource. So I like the idea of your trucks.
Yeah.
Like you're filling up your truck.
This could literally just be little truck beds that you're like putting stuff in.
Man, that'd be pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Honestly, I really wish I'd stuck with it. I understand this is more pretty and probably overall more appealing, but I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's a cool idea for sure.
All right, so I have 6. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would just be a bunch of. I'll still do it. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. Here I will get. So what am I gonna get? I'm gonna get a porcelain, a divine favor, and then 1, 2, 3 bucks. So down here, let's just get $3. Oh my gosh, it's fine. Everything's fine. All right.
All right, I have a 3.
Next meeting, suggest a team building exercise of watching the Murphs. Problem solved. Easy. Easy.
This is just smart. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 and join my ships together to become one super ship. I will get 2 points and 3 money.
And 3 money.
That's it.
Okay. So I rolled a 5-er. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I have some money, so let's put. So this would be in. Ooh, another one in here. Ooh, I could start denominating that one. 5. Oh, I do have enough. 10.
Got it.
I'm gonna spend 12.
Got it.
It's a very weird reference. And let's do this one. We're gonna go bop. I'm gonna get 4 influence.
Dang it.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 2 coins for passing that. Bam. All right. All right. I have a 2. I got $12. 12 koku. I'm gonna spend all 12 of my money. Yep.
And I'm gonna build this building in the tree region here. So 12 money right there. Paplam. That's the expensive spot because it reaches 3 different spaces. I'll get 2 influence in this region. 1, 2. And again, 2 points for the person who goes here. 1 point in the money for me. And we're loving that. Da 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 da.
Sir. Sir. Okay, so I got 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And who are you? I need to get some stuff. I need some stuff. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. So what's the spots? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Koku, and then 2 influence in this region, which is going to give me a silk. Boom! I'd be upgrading your truck with fuzzy dice and other tchotchkes. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Okay, I have a 5. So I'm going to ship my ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this is going to give me 4 money.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. From those 2, I will gain a silk.
I'll gain $2 because this is mine.
$2 is the owner of that, and I'll gain 2 more points, please.
Bloop.
All right, that's that.
I forgot to roll my die. Oh, 3 again anyway. Okay.
I need divine favor real bad. It's getting me down.
It's getting me down. I need sturf. 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So, Mike, you're gonna get divine favor and a point.
We out here.
I'm gonna get 2 points. what's connected to this one? Oh, it's here. So 1 coin.
1, 2,
4. And then I'll get a silk. And then because with my royal ship I visited a building site that I own, I will also get another point.
I think I need one more point because I got one just now. Yeah, so I got 2 points 2 other times. Okay. Since I just got a divine favor, I'm going to spend it immediately to make this 2 a 3, and I'm going to deliver to this monk. So they require 2 silk, a rice, a porcelain.
And an old cheeseburger.
And this is going to allow me to increase my moon symbol so I can basically hold more divine favor at once, and I gain 2 divine favor.
Sweet.
And I'm going to place a second clan marker onto... this is a building I own, but I think it's just onto an owned building. You gain double owner rewards from a building. Oh, okay, it tells you which one. So, what do I want to get double owner rewards from?
Oh, so you just double it up? That's cool.
We'll do this. Let's put that there as a reminder. Boom. So basically, I get double owner rewards.
Interesting.
And there's other monks that allow you to put them on opponents' buildings.
Yeah.
And you get the owner rewards. It doesn't take anything away from them, but it's pretty nice. I'll draw 2 customers, keep.
All right. I rolled a 6. 6. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to here. So it's gonna be these 4. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3 bucks, 1 divine favor, and 1 rice. All right, back to you.
$4. Okay, I have a 6. I'm just gonna go down the river. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I completed this, so we're gonna ditch this tile. I can get 3 money or a resource. I'm going 3 money. And then I have a merchant, so their ability is when I complete this journey, I gain 1 influence in every region with a building that I own. So I have 1 in the tree region, so I'll do that. Gets me 2 money.
Nice.
I have 1 here in the wolf region, so I'll go here. That gets me a porcelain. And then I've landed my ship up here, so I'm going to get 2 influence in this area. Bop, bop. I'll get 1 money. I will get a porcelain and a divine favor. And then I'll get 2 points, please.
Why you get all this?
Because my ship's here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So we get 2 points, and then I have the ownership of this. I actually have the double ownership, which I just got, so I'm going to get 2 more points and 2 more money.
Woo! We call that a turn. Yeah, really though.
This game's great.
Okay, so I rolled a 2, so I can go to the 2 region.
I am rich beyond belief.
You're rich beyond measure. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna spend 9 and put it right here. Yeah. And I'll gain ownership of that, and I'll get 2. Ooh, I'll get a rice. Nice. Okay, great. I needed that. Okay.
Interesting.
Boop.
Okay. What am I doing with my buckets of cash?
So I had an abundance of divine favor the one time I played this game. I'm afraid that I would dislike the game if I couldn't manipulate the dice to my liking. Yeah, it's dice. We have a whole bunch of it.
Interesting. Okay.
Did you
so I have
kill one of these
6.
when you went to the end of the river?
Okay. I have 6. I've got that. I've got that.
So owning a place in the trucking game would just be writing "red was here" in permanent marker on the bathroom stall. Yeah, that's fair. Next to the number for various services.
For a good time. Do call.
Kick his ass, Seabass. Seabass better be a kicker.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a divine favor. I'm going to make this 6 of 5. And then I am going to build here. So I have 12. I'll spend 11 money. And I'm going to build this, which is going to give me a divine favor for being this one. That's going to put 3 influence in this region. Pop, pop. 1, 2, 3, which gets me a rice. Okay. Beauty. That's it.
Beauty. Okay, so does this happen right now?
Beauty. I think at the end of your turn, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use a divine, but to change this to a 2, and I am going to fight this merchant. This old lady. So it's going to be 3 rice, so I will gain 3 influence in the tree area. 2 Goku. Boop, boop. And then I'll put one of these down here. So now whenever I complete this journey, I will gain, it looks like 1 point for every completed customer card.
Ooh.
Which could. Because if you get a bunch, then I'm trying to run that river. I'm just trying to run that river.
Right.
Which is kind of interesting.
All right, so we're end of era 1. So basically, you'll get ownership rewards for every building you own. So for me...
Coin, 2 more coins, and then another
thing on this side. It's funny, I'm all on this side of the river, you're all on that.
I know, right?
Just by the way it's worked out.
That worked.
So I have double ownership here, so I'm going to get 2 points, 3, 4 points total, please. I will also get a divine favor and 2 money.
Okay.
All right, that's era 1 done.
Yeah, it's sappy.
We're halfway there. Whoa!
Oh God!
Scream into the void.
That's more or less how that song goes.
That's how it goes. I have a 1.
Oh, roll.
I'll keep it to a 1, and I'll move a ship here. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 money.
Ooh. Ooh.
2, 3 money. And this allows me to get 2 influence in this region. So I'll match you here, and I'll get a silk. You still get them if they're covered up. Okay, I got to get my stuff together here.
I need.
What you got?
Man, I need porcelain.
Up there's the best spots for porcelain. Or if you get to the bottom of the river, you could choose a porcelain as one of your things.
2, 3, 4. What I'll do is I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 with this one.
Okay.
And I own 2 things. I'm gonna get 4 influence here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be a divine favre.
Divine favre.
I'll also get 4 coins. And then I'll get the ownership bonuses from these 2. So I'll get 1 point, boom, and then a coin and a rice. Boop, boop. Okay.
Okay. I have a
Blurp, blop, blamp.
5.
Blurp, blop, blop, blamp.
Blamp, blop. I got a 5. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I scooched the table a little bit, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to get 1 and 3 is 4 money. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get a total of 4 influence in this region. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which gets me 2 more money.
And then I'll get a point, and then a coin and a rice.
I mean, this is me, but you can give me a point.
Oh, I definitely got a point for you last time.
But you do get a coin and a rice, because you own that building, I own this one.
No, the heck, I think you should have another point then, because I think I gave myself. Weird.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
It matters. It matters. Hey Rose, happy Friday. What's up, Spike? Happy Friday indeed.
Get on my dang. Okay.
It'll
My pack got unclipped. I couldn't get it back on.
Right. Okay. I rolled a 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be there. Yeah. I'm gonna use Divine Favor, change this to a 6. Boom. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna get rid of this one. And because I went down here, I'm gonna get a porcelain. And then my thing right here is I gain 1 point per completed customer card. I have 2, so I'll go blam.
That's pretty sweet.
And then here I'm gonna get 2 porcelain, a divine favor.
Reading the designer diary, divine favor was fuel. Makes sense. Yeah, it does.
Oh, that makes total sense.
That's so cool. I hope they do that sometime.
God, what a good idea.
Do a reskin
Yeah.
of a game. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah. And I'll get a coin, and Mikey, you're gonna get your double back there.
So I'll get 2 points and 2 money. Por favor.
I get 1 point. Okay.
Okay.
Whoop.
I have a 2, so I'm going to move 1, 2 spaces down river. I'm going to get 1 money, 1 porcelain. You will get the ownership for that, Nick, of a point and a money. And I'm activating these. So I'm going to get 2, 4, 6 points and 2 money. 4. 6 points. Thank you. And I'm going to do an anytime. Well, I'll roll my dice first. Beauty. You beauty. You beauty. Ooh.
GS Fella said, whoa, never actually caught you guys live before. Well, we are live right now. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're usually live on Fridays at 10 a.m. our time. So
We out here.
We've been pretty consistent with how we've been streaming, so please feel free to roll through again.
Yeah, typically on Friday mornings, morning hour time, so whatever time you are in.
Hello from Minnesota. Love River. What's up, Dawson?
I want to go up there, man. I'm jealous ever since you've been.
Minnesota, yeah, it's great.
Minnesota, was everyone like, hey, you got to go to the mall?
Oh, yeah, gotta go to Minnesota. Yeah, that's how everyone talks.
Classic impression.
Me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go to 2, and I'm going to fight this other noble. It's going to be 2 porcelain, 2 silk.
Middle of my workday. Perfect time to, be doing your tasks, a little something in your ear. That's what we're here for. We are here to make your Friday better. Get the weekend hype going with a board game. You know how it is.
Boop. We get 2 there, and so now whenever a royal ship, I collect an extra buck from every empty space.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Which is cool.
Okay, back to me.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to do an anytime action. I'm going to turn this 2 porcelain into a silk. And then I'm going to deliver it to this customer, to a noble. So 2 silk, 1 rice, 1 porcelain is what I require. So this is going to give me the ability to upgrade one of my ships to my royal ship. And after I sail, I gain 1 influence in each adjacent region, which is cool. So I'm going to replace this one.
Cool.
And I gain 2 influence in this region for delivering.
Did you guys finish your setting up the studio series, or was there some more? Yeah, it's pretty much done. Because the only thing we didn't do that series was finish the wallpaper wall, but we did that for Patreon. We might eventually do like a studio tour video, but even at this point, I don't entirely know if we need to do a studio tour video, but we might someday down the line once we really finish it. There's still a lot of stuff we want to put on the walls, just like posters and stuff like that. But more or less in terms of the vlogs that we were doing, yeah, because we're done at this point. There's not really much more that we need to do. I keep forgetting to grab 2 of these.
Yeah, and again, you can discard the card that you had in hand if you want.
Yeah, so as far as pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to get a silk for going down here. I will also get 1 point for every customer I've served, which I've done 3. And my royal ship is up here, so I will get 3 coins for yours, and then I get an extra coin for every empty space. This will be 2, 4, 6, 9. Are these 10s or 5s?
I think 5s. Man.
I gotta buy some buildings. I have dumb cash.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't have too much. You can only have 25.
Oh, girl, I got more than that.
What are you hoarding your money for, man?
I just, honestly, I've been wanting to do other stuff.
Can't take it with you, man.
10, 20.
Speaking of, let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3. Heck yeah. All right, my turn?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to use a divine favor to make this 5 into a 6, and I'm going to build there with 13 money. Boom. And I'm building this building here. Boom. That is going to give me 5 influence in this clan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll get a silk and 2 money. All right, and I do believe I have influence at least 1 in every region.
Oh, I forgot about those.
So I'll claim this mastery.
I was not even paying attention. I forgot those things existed.
5 points into the game. Oh, sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. This one. Same thing, though. You get it.
You get it.
All right.
Well, I'm going to build... I will build this one. It's going to be in 6. It's going to be down here. So I'm going to get 3 influence in here. 1, 2, 3. It's going to give me a silk. That's great. Okay, and then I have this one. I have done 1 of each type of building.
Dang, I was trying to do that.
Are these endgame scoring or are these right away?
Game.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I guess I can do that. Did I roll this? No. 3. Okay. Yeah, why not? With my 3, I'll spend 6 money, and I'm going to build this, which will give me a divine favor. I'm going to build it here in this region, because that's the 3 region. This does not give me any influence in the region, unfortunately, but it does give me my 3rd shrine building.
Yeah.
So I'll
Yeah, I was wondering for that too. I was like, I've totally forgot about these mastery cards.
yeah, it's easy to forget something on your first play.
And
That's that.
roll it out. I need to do... What would be... Ooh. I'm going to spend a divine favor, make this a 3, and I'm going to spend 10, 12. And I'm going to build this building here. It's going to give me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll give me 2 more. Boop. All right.
Sure. I'm gonna go. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend a divine. That's silly. Ooh. Sorry.
So I guess the theme changed because Asmodee wanted more games in the Legend of Five Rings universe. Yeah,
Makes sense.
makes sense.
Very
This is
popular
very much
series.
in that, yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 divine favor to make this 2 of 4.
So I thought those were immediate scoring. I think they were, but like, let's be honest, it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I think they are technically.
Yeah, we could. Oh, it might be because in a higher player count game, different people can claim them.
Yeah,
so
they don't
if
have
you
the little.
want-
They don't have the little cup next to it. So probably
Yeah,
is.
so I'll get 10, you'll get 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little less impactful in a 2-player game, but in a 3 or 4, you can claim multiple. You know.
me.
Near, I am going to increase my die. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I completed my journey, so I can get money or resources. I am going to get. Porcelain.
I saw some lovely metal koku, and I shouldn't, but the heart is strong. Yeah, metal coins are nice.
Yeah. Cool. I am. So I got a a resource. I completed the journey, so I get 1 influence in every region with a building of mine. So I have 1 in 6. I have 1 in 5. I have 1 in 4. I have 1 in 3. It gets me $2. I have 1 in 2.
That power is strong.
Yeah. You have to go building strats. I don't have anything in 1, so I'll get everything but that. And then I'm moving my royal ship. So after I sail, I gain 1 influence in each adjacent region. So the way I read that is I'm in region 1, so I'll get 1 in 2 and 6.
I guess.
They're adjacent to where
yeah,
I am.
I don't know if they consider 6 and 1 adjacent, but I guess.
Not sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money and 2 influence, which gives me 2 more money, so 7.
Thank God.
2, 3, 4.
I feel like I'm gonna get a right wallop in here, y'all.
Yeah, advantage of having played a few games.
Whoop me really
This is
good
probably
here.
the best game of this I've played for sure. So
Yeah, just you're up on like every single one of those for the most part. I'm just like, jeez, okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I visited a building I own with my royal ship, I'll get a point.
nice. That's cool.
I'm gonna get 4. What is that?
I don't know. What is that?
I don't know.
The Imperial Flower for achieving the mastery of the courts. Oh yeah, there's one of the mastery cards refers to those.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry about it for our game.
Okay. Then I'll get 2 points, 4 points, and then 2 coins because of my ability. And then you're gonna get a silk and a coin, Mikey.
Oh, yep.
And I think that's it.
I probably miss you all telling about this game. I don't know much about it. The board is giving me White Castle vibes, though. Are there combo wombos to be combo womboed? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite as combo wombo-y, but yeah, Mike's been putting together some crazy turns.
There's
here.
like these, customer cards sometimes have abilities, and you can stack those abilities. You land in a spot, you get all 4 things. So definitely, yeah. And I've been finding some synergies and things in this one.
There's definitely some combos to be womboed.
There's wombos and, in fact, combos to boot.
Yeah.
I didn't roll my die, did I?
So I remember watching the before you playthrough. I don't remember like collecting so much income as Mike is. I also have. There at one point I had to get rid of money because I had too much. We just have a lot of money spots.
Yeah. So it's gone. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. I'm gonna get. I'm in region Tur, so I'm gonna go up here and up here for my royal ship. Okay, so I am going to get 2, 4, 6 points, please. 2 money. I'm going to get a porcelain, and you'll get a money and point. And I will get 3 influence. 1, 2, 3, and you will get 1. Porcelain is what I need to grab for all that jazz. Okay.
Wait, wouldn't I be getting this in this region?
But I'm adjacent to this spot. These 4 buildings.
Yeah, but like this is.
It's these. You're always adjacent to 4 buildings.
No, I know. But you gave me an influence because of this, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, yeah, my bad.
Okay.
I see what you mean. Yeah. There you go. My bad.
I'm gonna change this to.
Oh, speaking
3.
of, I need to go 1, 2, 3, and go up 1, 2, 3 here.
Oh yes, you do.
So I also did the wrong one.
I'm gonna put in this customer. It's gonna be 2 silk, 1 rice, 2 porcelain. I'm gonna fight this elder.
I'm gonna fight you, old man.
Boom. So this will put a clan marker here. So whatever points I get here, I'll double them.
Ooh, I gotta try to take that over. Not good. Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 divine favor to pop this down to a 5, and I'm gonna complete an elder of my own.
But does Divine Favor just move it 1 pip?
Huh?
Does the Divine Favor move it 1 pip?
1 pip per.
Oh, I've been just putting it on whatever I want.
Oh, this guy.
I'm still losing. I'm really doing bad. I've just been changing it to whatever I want. To be fair, I'm not sure how many times that's like
No, I doubt
mattered that much,
you've
but
changed
I
it
definitely have just been doing that.
So I'm going to place a clan marker in this region. I am behind, so I would like to get ahead of it.
Right.
But, we'll see how it goes.
That. Okay. So I have 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, let's go 1, 2 into here. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 4 points, 1 monies, and then 3 more influence. 1, 2, 3, and I'll get 3 more points because of that. All right.
Okay. 2 is it? Well, I'll go 1, 2. So I will gain influence here and here. Okay, so I'm adjacent to 2 empty spots. So it's just gonna be 2 money. This space gives me 2 influence in this region, 1, 2. And this spot is going to give me 2 points. And then I also own this, so I'll get a money and a silk.
I'm sorry, I should have one more because I forgot I own this building.
Okay. Did I get my points yet?
I have not given you anything. Okay. Okay. I have a 5.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I am not adjacent to this building. My bad. Hold on. Undo that.
Oh, I see.
Undo that.
It is kind of.
I'm adjacent to this one up here, so
it works well, but
3 influence.
Sometimes it's kind of confusing on which ones you're actually next
Did I
to.
do anything else wrong? 1, 2, 3. So I'll get 3 points for that. 1, 2, 3. You will get an influence in this region as well. Ooh, I'll tap that out.
Yeah, we don't have that many like resource buildings out there, and it's kind of been tough.
And luck of this, I mean, there's still even more money things out
4,
here.
5, which will be 2 influence. Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be boom. These ones. So I'm gonna get 3 coins. Well, I guess 5 coins because of these. 2 influence in here. Boop boop. 2 points. Boop boop.
Oh, I get a point. But is that where you got your influence
Yeah.
from? So I get a point for being the owner.
And then also because I visited an area that I own, I get a point. Okay.
Nice. I have 6. I'm gonna go. Was it with this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Royal ship. So I'm in the 6th region, so I will go up in 5 and 1. Oops. 1. Okay, so I moved my ship. So I'm gonna get a money. This is a silk, and I can draw a card and discard a card. Yeah, I'll discard that. I will get 3 points and a divine favor as the owner of that building as well. 1, 2, 3. This building gets me 2 influence here and a point for being the owner of that. All right.
All right, that's roll to 1. So let's go boop right here. So we get 4 influence in here. 2, 3, 4. 3 for passing that. I'll get a coin and a rice for owning this building. I also get 3 more coins for this one. And then I get 3 points, but you get a divine favor. Okay.
All right. I have a 2, so I'm just going to go to the bottom of the river. 1, and then back up here. 2. Unless I want to stay at the bottom.
Stay at the back.
I'm going to divine favor it to make this 2 a 1, actually. I'm going to stay at the bottom, so I'll still get the completing the river bonus, but I like those spots down there. So I completed my journey, so this goes away. This goes here.
Away.
I'm going to take a silk as my choice for that. I get from my merchant here an influence for every region I have a building in, so it's gonna be all but the first. So I'll go 1, 1, 1. Those 2 coins. Boop and bop.
Okay. Roll.
And then the spaces there are going to be 1 money, 3 money, so that's 4 total.
I'll get 1 for this one.
You will. I'll get a silk. Oh, you know what? Oh, I did. Yeah, silk. And I can draw and discard a card, which I'll discard it in a second. And then I'll get 3 points and a divine favor as the owner of that building. I'll discard one of these cards.
Okay. I'm gonna spend. Ooh, no, I can't. I have to put it up there. Does the divine favor wrap? Like, can 1 go to 6?
Yeah.
I think I will do that. I'm gonna spend 6. I'm gonna put this one into here. That's gonna be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That'll be 2 coins. Okay.
Okay. I roll my die. 4.
My boys, the Brothers Murphy, they're those guys. You spake no lie there.
You said everything that is true.
Everything that you just said was true.
I went down here with my ships. I'm gonna get 2 money. I'll check see if I'm over 25. 2 money. I'm gonna get a silk here and get $2.
All right. Yep, I'll be back. It just does that sometimes. Thank you for letting us know.
Appreciate you.
We were mostly talking crap about chat, so that was a good time for it to go down.
Thank goodness. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
know.
know if that's a computer thing, just because it's ancient or what, but we out here.
We out here.
And the good thing is, it looks like there's a relatively easy way to fix it.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Okay. So
You get one more turn?
Nick has triggered the end game. Did you get your 5 points?
No. Well, actually, yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
Think so. If not, whatever.
Okay, so I get one final turn. I am going to spend 1, 2, 3 Divine Favor to bring this up to a 6, so I can deliver to this merchant. I will also do an anytime action of turning 2 silk into a rice. Delicious.
Delicious.
To deliver to this merchant. So this is going to be 1 silk, 2 rice. I gain 3, 1, 2, 3 influence here. And this would, if we had time, give me 3 money in addition to whatever else I do when I complete my journey at the river. But alas, it is the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just pull this up so we can make sure we do our game scoring correct.
I closed in pretty good here. We'll have to see. And I know I sniped one of these tracks from Mikey, although I think it's literally the lowest point scoring track. But hey,
well, that's important. Okay, so we are at final scoring.
Yeah.
So we're going to check region influence.
Yep.
Remembering that if you have an elder anywhere, you get double points.
Yep. There's no second in a 2-player game, so.
There is if you're within 5.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking you had to be at 5. That's right. That's right.
In this case, you're not within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of me. So I will get 6 points. You will get nothing. This one is I'm going to get 4 points. You're going to get 2. This one here is 16. You ahead of me, so you have your elders. You're going to get 16 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Huge. I am within 5 of you, so at least I'll get 4 to match you. This one, I am at 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And
6,
I'm within
7.
5, but I've not started on the track. Does that count?
You cannot score if you have not started the track, unfortunately. This one, you are in the lead, so you're going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I have my elder here, but unfortunately this is pretty weak, so it's only 4 points with the double score. But that's all right. And this one down here, you did better, and this one is 3, and there is no second place.
Yeah.
So you get 1, 2, 3 points. I get nothing.
Yeah,
so
I got to try and fight you on some of this stuff because I was like, you're going to run the table.
Yeah, no, I think you did a good job.
You get all of it.
Okay, so customers. I did 4 customers. 4 customers is good for 14 points.
I also did 4. You did 5, Phil.
Huh?
You did 5.
I did 5, you're right. Sorry.
I did 4.
I got 20 points, so it's going to 75 up to 95. Nick's going to get 1, 2, 3, 14. All right, customer bonuses. So any points from your customers, your elders have already done their thing. So I have a noble here, so they give you a point for a type of building you have. I think I only have 1 of those types.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, my elder here is 1 for every port building I have. I have 2 now. Okay, I did build 2.
So we get 1 point for that noble.
So I get 2 for them. This noble is 1 point per region where I own something. So this is 1, 2. That's still this one. No. 3, 4. So it's 4.
That's pretty nice.
This one, I think we have a similar one where it's 1 point for every $5.
The merchants are leftover money. I have 23, so I'll get basically 4 times 2 since I have 2 of them, so I'll get 8 points.
Yeah, and I have 3 points. 3, and I think that's it, eh?
That's it, everybody. So I go 104 to 95. You really closed that gap.
I did, yeah. I had a good
really good back half of the game.
Last couple turns there were pretty darn good, but yeah, the first half I was like, oh, I'm just
This is
not
a major
gonna do
thing
as
I
much.
completed on my last turn, which helped.
And I was desperately trying to get this dang porcelain, or at least another rice, so I could just turn it in for porcelain, because this would have given me double points here.
Oh.
Which, well, you got there. Well, could we both get double points here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a merchant. No, that wouldn't do that.
But yes, we both can. This is
Yeah.
just a reminder that this is active, essentially.
Yeah. I was thinking of something else. There was I turned in the merchant that would have given me double points for this one.
Yeah.
But then I ended up losing that. I kind of ended up giving up. When I was going to play it, we were like neck and neck. So I was like, oh, I can do that one.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I stopped. Yeah. You both beat Monique and Naveen. Well, that's because Monique and Naveen are way not as smart as us.
Everybody knows
We're
that.
very good friends with them, so you know. No, Monique and Naveen are the best.
Love those guys.
They're so good. But yeah, we had a good game. Both of us
We had a really
good
good game. Yeah, this is probably my highest scoring game of this that I've played. And now, because I played on BJ several times, and I was like sort of clicking around doing stuff. But now I understand
really
it's
good.
actually very straightforward.
Yeah,
and
it's very
simple.
good.
But
It's
like,
really
the turns
fun.
are very satisfying. They're quick. You get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a nice, high satisfaction
And
game.
like pretty simple. Like the main thing that's kind of the only pain is like
Three things
it's
to
not
do.
always you have to like wait what am I connected to where I am? But like that's just how it is.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Yeah, it's super good.
Very cool. Yeah, so if anyone else played this, it's on Board Game Arena. It works very well over there, so if you ever do care to give it a shot, I'm definitely going to try to play some more games of this now that I really know what I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope you're having a good one for yourselves. Let's see. We have some really fun stuff coming up on the channel.
Yeah.
We will have... in a couple weeks' time, probably that first week of December, we'll have our best games of the year. That's part of why we wanted to play this week, because this is a 2024 game. We want to see if it's possibly in contention. We'll let you know whether or not it is later.
It's been a really good year, y'all. It's
been really good. I really like this game,
It's
though.
going to be a contentious year. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Trying to think. We filmed 2 draft videos yesterday that are so fun.
Yeah.
And cannot wait for y'all to see them. You're going to love them. Lots of fun stuff. Just lots of cool stuff coming up. We got a big end of the year planned here. And we're going to hit the ground running on the new year. We got to definitely take a look at that PC deal and see, because this computer is struggling for its life.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything else, man? Am I missing anything?
I don't think so, y'all. Just have a good time. We'll see you next week, and we'll sell stuff coming out. We'll probably. I do think we can stream. We'll probably stream sometime this week.
We'll do Wednesday probably, just to get done whatever we need to get done in the week, and do a little pre-Thanksgiving. You know, a little warm-up game sesh, which I think would be pretty fun. So it'd be something like what we did today. Choose a game or two to play, and heck yeah. So thanks for joining us, y'all. We really love being back streaming.
It's been really good. Make sure if you're watching this afterwards, come check us out live. We're almost, again, next week will be a little different. We're usually live at 10 a.m. Pacific time on Fridays.
Yeah, a little pregame in the weekend.
It's been very, very good. And we will see you all later. Have a great one, and